What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your host, Vintus. And today we're going to be talking about inflation. Inflation is a topic in Hypixel Skyblock that I've touched on a lot on this channel, either directly or indirectly. And I've been trying to look for a way to visually represent inflation. And recently, I believe I found out the perfect way to do so. And this is by using Technoblade's Hyauctions. Before we go into what I mean by that, let's first quickly go over what inflation is. Inflation is pretty much the fact that everything gets more expensive and that money becomes less valuable. This is a very extreme situation for inflation in the world of Hypixel Skyblock because of gemstone mining in the past and now gemstone duping and a lot of other sources of inflation. Inflation is absolutely crazy and I've touched on a lot on this channel, so I won't go into too much detail. But essentially, inflation affects a lot of players, preventing them from buying items that they need, and it severely affects me because I'm slowly running out of money to spend on my videos. I literally have like several video ideas lined up, but I literally cannot afford the items to make the video. This is very annoying, but let's get into what you guys came here for. Why we can use Technoblade's Hyauctions to visualize inflation. Technoblade is one of the most famous Hypixel Skyblock players, if not the most famous, and although he has quit Skyblock for quite a while now, he has still been consistently selling cake souls on the auction house. By observing the price of these cake souls, we can then see how bad inflation really is. If we look here, and cake souls are like started off as like 100 mil, but as he started selling more and more, they're around like 50 mil. Here's 20 mil, 30 mil, and it started going back up to 100 mil. And a couple of these got a lot, like 500. I think they were like the first Mayor Technoblade ones, but they were between like 50 mil to like 200 million coins. But as we approach more recent times, these are still a long time. You see 40 million. Prices stay pretty consistent until we reach about a month ago. Inflation begins here. Probably this is where like a big gemstone dupe happened. And we can see here that Technoblade cake souls are going for 500 mil, 750 mil, 600 mil, over 700 million coins. And though if he hasn't sold a few in a few days now, but if he sells more, it's probably going to be even more expensive now with the more recent gemstone dupe that happened. I made a video about it if you want to check that out. But yeah, this is an excellent way to visualize how like coins have lost their value. Like 5 months ago, 40 million coins, you could get a cake soul. Or else you could pay a bit more, but we get like 150 million coins for a cake soul. But now it's 700 million coins for a cake soul, which means that inflation has made the currency go 7-fold. But of course, guys, this is by no means an accurate, like 100% accurate representation of how inflation is currently in Hypixel Skyblock. It may be a bit lower, or it may be a bit higher, or it may be much higher. We don't know for sure. All that we really know is that like it's very difficult to actually measure inflation in Hypixel Skyblock because you could use like an item such as Hyperion and be like, oh, Hyperion's 1 billion coins. It was 300 million coins. Oh, it's like almost a more than 3-fold inflation. But that's not really like an accurate representation of things because there are so many other factors that are affecting the price of Hyperions right now, such as drop rates and demand. And so many other items are also affected by this. If, for example, an item has a new use, then it will increase the demand and thus the price. And yeah, if you want to see why the Hyperion's 1 billion coins, by the way, check out one of my more recent videos. But yeah, that's why I thought that the Technoblade cake soul would be a very good representation of inflation because only like the demand is pretty consistent for it, and only really 2 groups of players really want the Technoblade cake souls, and those are ultra rich players who are collecting them, and also like normal players but that are huge fans of Technoblade and want a Technoblade cake soul. So the demand will pretty much always stay the same. Technoblade's output is pretty consistent for his cake souls, so yeah, so like it's not like we're running out of them, but the price is skyrocketing because of inflation and they're on bids. So people are willing to bid so much more because the value of coins have dropped so much. That's why I believe that using Technoblade Cake Souls would be a pretty awesome way, honestly, to represent inflation, and also it would be quite accurate and better than almost all items in Hypixel Skyblock. But overall guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did end up enjoying, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting a lot more good content in the near future because my finals are over and I have a lot more free time to work on YouTube. But yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also join my Discord server because I'm hosting several giveaways for the holidays over there right now. Additionally, for the holidays, I'm hosting a 10 million coins giveaway here on the channel, and all you need to do to enter is to enter your IGN as well as your favorite aspect of Hypixel Skyblock. But that's pretty much it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.